I frequently start these sessions with some sort of sense of, what am I doing today? What's the plan? But I'm pretty sure we can see what the plan is, given our starting location. It's to gather some finger mimics and to advance to this hanging bell. Now, was that a thing down there on the left? It is. It's a blue thing, no less. The Fingerweaver's Cookbook DOS. What do you give me, friend? Fingerprint Nostrum. Okay. Not 100% sure what that is. Boosts mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane at a cost of gradual HP loss. Very well. Good to know, one supposes. But now we press on to the bell. Bunch of bloodstains. I guess they fell to Anna, the Sword of Night. But we're here. And we've done something. And now we're here. Are we under the ruins? I'm not sure. Yosh, can you help me? I'm not certain why we're here, but I don't like it. Ah, that's why. Metir, Mother of Fingers. Okie doke. I hate it. Well. Okay. Oh, piss, I rolled too far apparently. Now it's not the time to try and be sitting on me, Luna Pants. You'll get your turn soon enough. Oh. Out, there we go. Now we're getting bonked. Oh, we've weakened it. You could hit it in the nose if we were close enough. But I'd rather stay over here as far away from it as possible. Ouch. Some sort of finger scorpion. Okay, let's go stab it in the face. Oh, we missed. Now it's going to explode. Don't like it. Is this phase 2? Oh, it's like a WoW boss. We get to avoid the circles. Now it's whirling and twirling. Interesting. Can we get in for a stab, please? Yeah, we can. Get wrecked. In your ugly fingerprint face. Now. Ouch. It's too busy healing to... Well, it's too busy blue healing to get out of dodge. I mean, we're in close now. Let's just wreck it with swords. Nice. Well done, everyone. Well done, Yosh. Oh. Frame rate's coming and going, and we got the remembrance of the Mother of Fingers. Very good. There goes Yosh. And there's the Sight of Grace. Fantastic. So, remembrance of the Mother. Metir, the Mother of Fingers. So Manus Metir is, I guess, Hand Metir. The mother of all Two Fingers and Finger Creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the Greater Will and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. So the Greater Will was like up in space, I guess, and gave birth to that thing. And then it landed. And that's where the fingers came from. Either way, it's terrible and I hate it. But maybe we'll get a cool sorcery from it or something like that. Now, do we push on to 80 intelligence? We're so close, we may as well. We're nearly there. Now, I guess there's nothing else to do here in the finger birthing grounds. Yeah, it feels like there's not a lot else to do. So I guess we'll pop back to the cathedral, see what Ymir has to say. Where you at, friend Ymir? Where you at, friend Yolan? Not out in the garden, are they? Are you down below again?
What have you done? You've wounded Count Ymir most irreparably.
No.
Such that he wishes for your death.
No.
I must attend to the Count's concerns.
We're cool. Yolan. I thought we were buds. Oh well. I guess if we can't be buds, then I will deliver some of that. Now, we can heal. Oh, frame rate can go down the toilet again. Well,
My dear,
it's just stutters, I guess.
a fine mother. You will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here
Okay.
at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Okay. Okay, we're fighting Ymir now. And he's using his cool spells against us. So I guess we'll use ours against him. It's only fair. No, he's over there, is he? Ow. Okay, both our spells connected there. I don't want to fight his finger creepers. Oh, we're stuttering again. No, he's still over there. Do we need to worry about anything other than just hitting him a bunch? Where'd he go? That works. Oh, piss.
My dear child.
Yeah, this was working well. Oh, fuck off. I refuse to die right now. Let's just ninja him. There you go.
To be your mother.
Well, you are not the mother of fingers. You're a dead man. That's more runes, more level. So we got High Priest undergarments. The robe conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. The hat has a circular design representing the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorceress arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. And then the maternal staff, which scales off strength, int, and arcane, boosts finger sorcery. Count Ymir made himself a mother of fingers, carried for want of tail fingers of his own. Crystal ball, though representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. And then we've got his bell bearing. Lovely. And we've also got another level, so that's level 80 in intelligence. What other antics can we engage in this place? Yolan.
Count Ymir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
And so now We got a choice because she is another Iris person. We can use occultation and get her weapon, or we can use grace and get her puppet, her spirit ash. So, what do we want? I don't think we need either, so let's use occultation and see what our weapon looks like.
No light. Anywhere at all. This is the night I know. Our night.
And there she goes. And we got the Sword of Night. Sorry, Yelan, but I needed to pick up that weapon on someone just so we could see what it looks like and what it does. So it's another katana. It's pretty much purely dex-based. Sword of an all-consuming bottomless black that devours even the light that shines upon it. Only semi-corporeal and cannot be guarded against completely. And the Witching Hour Slash, which cannot be blocked and can be charged to increase its power. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. Let's go and speak to Finger Reader. See what finger-based nonsense we can get with Mess's remembrance. The Staff of the Great Beyond. It's another staff. And it's strength, int, and faith. Pretty cool. Fashioned from the tail fingers of Metir. And the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for both sorceries and incantations. Wow. The mother receives signs from the greater will from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. Huh. Or we can get the Gazing Finger, which is a colossal striking weapon. Strength, int, and faith. What a combo. The Head of Metir, wielded as a weapon. Within the centre of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Interesting stuff. But probably not for us. Now, our next goal then is going to be what exactly? We've got places we could go. I mean, Wes is currently working his way through Enir Ilim, so I don't know if we want to go there right now. We could go down and see some Trina, I suppose, but I don't know if we need to on anybody. We're kind of at optional stuff now, aside from Enir Ilim. So maybe we go and try some of that optional stuff. Okay then, Sam. What are we doing here? We might have been planning on fighting guards, hadn't we? Let's go fight the Tree Sentinels, assuming that we haven't already. Because then we've got a clear run to the Finger Ruins. Because I feel like that's something that can be safely done off camera, is visiting Finger Ruins. Now, how do we fight again? Which buttons do we press? These ones, good. Well, pow. Get bonked, son. Was not expecting Sam to be the colossal weapon user. And yet, here we are. There's a Tree Sentinel down with only one hit taken. Should probably go and deal with the other one as well. Yep, Blessing America. Very good. Come on, Andreas, keep up. Do you want some, friend? Is your big shield going to save the day? I say probably not. Nope, you did cut off a hit though. Give you that. But yeah, not much of a match for the Bonk crew. Okay, that was a hit. Jolly good. Lovely. Was there another site, Grace? This way? Or was there not? There might be one outside of the Finger Ruins, but good, there is one there. I thought there was. We'll grab that, and then maybe we'll head back, and we might have been going to see Gaius. We should probably start working our way up to Bale as well, because I feel everyone should visit Bale at some point. Level 170 now. That's strong. So, Tree Worship Sanctum, Shadowkeep Back Gate. Yeah, we've not been out there before. What's in our physic? Crimson and Twiggy. I mean, we don't need Crimson in there if we're popping it at the start of fights, do we? Speckled Hardtear boost resistance. Is that any good? Or the Winged Crystal Tear, just so we can light roll. Could be good. Now, let's see. Here he comes. Come on, Andreas. Haha! Yes, we're gradually getting the hang of things. This is true. Oh. Can we get off a hit there? No. It's just hitting the bugger is the problem, because he's so dang mobile. He's having difficulty hitting us too often. Well, they got off one there, so they'll have a safety flask. And now he's down for a crit. Good. We'll have another safety flask, just because this guy will just combo you into oblivion if you're not careful. Ah, the aftershock. It's the worst. Now. Oh, he mule kicks us. I didn't realise Andreas was also facing that way. But he's doing well at holding aggro, is our lad. But he is about to die, if we're not careful. There we go though, another crit would be nice. A bit of stamina back would be nice. Oh no, he's dead. Good. Victory is ours. Made that look easy, Sam. All it took was having a big bonker on hand. And now we've got another level. Endurance? More stamina is more good. But Dex. That could go as high as 80 and still be of use. So, yeah. And now we know what we're doing around here, because this isn't now the first time that we've bested Gaius. Although I did forget that there's a site grace there. So let's go and deal with our Albinauric friend over here. Are they at the shack? I mean, we could probably just ignore them, couldn't we? We don't need the Greaves. We don't need the Sharpshot Talisman. Yeah. You get to live today, friend. But we will stroll over here and help ourselves to 5 fragments. Definitely useful. And did we ever check what the Remembrance does? Oh, that's interesting. You can't boost your Shadow Tree Blessing level at the Table of Lost Grace. Guess you can only do it when you're in the Realm of Shadow. Now, let's have a look. So we have got the Sword Lance, which is a heavy thrusting sword. Cool. Mostly strength. Bit of dex. Could be a Wes weapon. Maybe. And then we've got Blades of Stone, which is... yeah. Pulling blade-like clumps of rock from the earth. Charged to form 3 successive clumps. So, Gaius and Radahn were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. Gaius was never without his boar. We know why that's the case. We got any other gear hanging around in here? Yeah, Gaius's helm is available, which means Gaius's armor is presumably available. Yep, looks kind of cool. It's pretty heavy. There's his gauntlets, and then his greaves drop from Albinauric Friend instead. Now, what's next on the menu for Sam? We have spoken to Ymir, but we don't want to bother doing the Finger Ruins right now. We've also not been anywhere near the Finger Ruins. Have we been to the Dragon Pit yet? Looks like maybe not. That's somewhere where we'd want to head.
Please, no more.
Oh, hush,
I
Egon.
am sorry. Come no closer.
Stop being a big coward. Now, does that mean that Dragon Man is about to invade us? Also, can we avoid that death bird if we hug the wall? No. Here it comes. There it goes. And here comes Dragon Man. Hello, friend. Would you like some of this? And one of those? And perhaps some of that? Nope, you don't want that last one. Okay. Ow. No, we don't want your Dragonmore attack, thank you. Oops. We're getting sloppy. So, big bombs. Jolly good. Now, how quickly can one work their way through the pit? We've got most of a level on this, so it would be reckless to sprint through the whole thing. But I feel, at the same time, like we can. Because we are high level now, so we've got the damage reduction from the Shadow Tree Blessings. And we're up to 14 now. That's big. So, what if we do just drop down and go, see ya. It goes well so far. And then we get attacked by an archer. And then this lad tries to have a go. And they all fail. And then we just drop down here, perhaps. Excuse me. And then we just show no fear. Okay, it's not actually that bad then. And now we can fight Dragon Man again. But this time we can bring in Andreas just to make it even more one-sided. Yeah. His big swamping shield attacks. They really just leather the dude. We're actually not getting all that many hits off because Andreas just keeps pancaking him. But there we go. Enemy failed. Lovely stuff. And that's another level in the bag. Bit more dex. And off we go to fight a Drake. I wonder what happens if we work our way up the mountain without speaking to the priestess first. I wonder if that changes anything. I suppose we can find out once we get there. Now, how do you feel about big whomping bonks to the head? I'm guessing you don't like them. Okay, that wasn't to the head. It's certainly a big whomping bonk. Yeah. Ran out of stamina, kind of asked for that. Oops. Missed that one. There we go, now you're down. Up. There we go, big head splats. Didn't like them. Now you're going to do a bunch of bull. Oh, come on, we were miles away from that. Back in the fight, Torrent. Useless bugger. It's not a great fight for summons because they just don't know where to be at any given moment. That was cheap, pushing me into the lightning with your wing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this weapon on horseback. I don't think. But we do need to be on horseback to get in close and deal with the bugger. Yeah, big old flame attack. Does that count as headshots? Or is that just hitting you in the neck? Yep. Okay, we got hit like 3 times by that flame attack, which is bull. And there goes Torrent again. Heck it, we'll stay on the ground. Yeah, you do that. Oh, that's odd. We got its body targeted there. I thought you could only target heads and ankles normally. No. Can't hit us. We're hiding behind the corpse of your mate. Or your enemy. One or the other. There we go. Get dead. What? Why aren't you dead? Get dead. That's better. That's close to another level. Now we'll just sneak off straight to the peaks rather than chatting to any friends we might have down south.